Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, we are live.
Hey,
I am Arthur Spooner, and this is Judah Buddha.
I'm Judah Buddha.
Judah Buddha. And this is the Chickenfoot podcast, where we talk about chicken's feet. I like the pointy nails. That's my favorite part.
That's gross. Don't know.
All right, we already got one viewer.
Hey!
Please comment.
It says it's you.
Oh, it's my cousin Mercedes.
Oh, hey,
we got 3 people. Holy shit. Oh, I mean, holy cow. Whoops.
One of them was my daughter. Thank you.
All right, we have the censor. We got a new segment. It's called Chickenfoot at Night when we have adult material, which apparently I just broke. So today, Judah, tell us what we're doing. What are we doing today?
Guys, we have what's called It's a Joke Off between Arthur Spooner and Judah Buddha. We have a joke off where both of us have jokes that we've prepared. We didn't make them up, but we found the best jokes we could possibly find. Oh, hey, Mercedes.
That's my cousin Mercedes. LOL, your laugh. I'm assuming Judah's laugh.
No, it's yours. Dude.
No, you've got that contagious laugh.
No, dude. I found that over the years my laugh has sort of morphed towards yours because
I have to assert my dominance. All right. Well, since it's your idea, let's get this thing started. And you start it off.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm,
I don't know if you're ready for this jelly.
Okay.
All right. Give me a second here. Well, can you play the intro while I get ready here?
The intro to the joke off?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a joke off between Arthur Spooner and Judah Buddha. Okay.
All right.
Start us off.
Well, I already got 1 vote, so I'm up 1 point.
Oh, man.
I'm up once.
I'm starting off in the hole. All right. The rules of the game are this. That you have to, so the opponent has to keep a perfectly serene. Oh, good. That looks good for me. A completely serene face while. So if I'm telling jokes, you cannot laugh. You can't even crack a smile, or else you could crack a little smile, but depending on how much you laugh, I get a point.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, after you explaining the rules, I'm definitely in the mood not to laugh. All right, I got 1 point. I started off. Woo! I got 1. All right, that was just a tester. I just tested you.
That
right, now we'll start.
Okay, I can't. Everything's gone blank for me, so you're gonna have to keep score. Or whatever. I can barely see anything. You can see everything.
Yeah, I can see everything. I'll write it down.
Okay. All right. So here we go. You tell me when you're ready. You got to be looking at me.
All right, hold on.
I got to see the whites of your eye.
All right, I'm ready. That's why we're drinking alcohol to help us get there.
Kids at home, you don't need to drink alcohol to have a good time.
Oh, sorry. I meant if there's any kids watching out there, stay in school and don't do drugs.
Okay.
All right, that's 2 for me. That's 3. I'm just kidding.
I'm starting.
All right, you're starting. We'll start this off. Let's go.
Okay. All right, I'm watching you. All right. All right. Hey, Joseph, I've got a question for you.
What's that?
What? And so if I laugh during this, you get a point. So I have to not laugh too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to laugh Give me a second. Okay. Joseph, what rock group has 4 men that didn't sing?
I don't know.
Mount Rushmore.
That was humorous. You got me.
1 point. All right.
I can only highlight it in so much. You know.
All right, my turn.
What do you mean your turn? My turn.
Your turn. Yeah, but
Okay.
my turn not to laugh.
All right.
Give me a minute. Okay. All right.
All right. Well, it is Sunday, so before I tell my joke, I gotta, get in that spiritual mindset. And the Lord said to John, "Come forth, and you will receive eternal life." But John came 5th, so he got the toaster. Oh, no way! I thought the presentation would have got you on that one.
I think it was too much lead up.
I mean, that's huge. First time I read that, I laughed out loud.
You can tell
You're a jerk.
I stifled something.
All right.
Okay.
You know what? I think I know your humor. You're that one was too buildy up.
Yeah.
So you just gave me a little hint. All right. So you're ahead 1-0. Although I gave you a pity laugh on that last one, but I was just
Stop it. Now you're
trying to
going
give
too
you.
far.
All right.
Okay, deadpan.
Oh, well, now we have no viewers. Just kidding.
Okay. All right. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
So Joseph, when I was a kid, my mother told me that I could be anyone I wanted to be. Turns out identity theft was a crime.
I can't not laugh. This is horrible because
Yes.
This has to do with the high life. That's what it is. It's the high life. This is because here's the thing: is you laugh at your laughter level is like down here, and mine was always like really high. So this is not fair. This is not fair. All right, it's a rough start.
I give you a point because you just got me to laugh, so that counts as a point. No more highlight for you, bro.
All right.
Too much champagne.
I threw a boomerang a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now I live in constant fear. I knew this would get you. The last one's too much buildup. This one was just silly, and it took like a second. I knew it.
No, the other thing is it caught my imagination. He's always waiting for it.
Like looking over my shoulder, like
all right. Whew.
All right.
Okay, that's good. So what is it? It's 2-2. 2-2.
2-2. Deuces. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Best beer ever. That's right.
Oh, no, worst beer.
Oh,
Okay.
What are you talking about, dude? This is the baseline of beers.
Baseline, all right. Bottom line. Oh, I got another point. I got
Man.
3-2. Okay, here we go. Hey, Joseph.
Yes.
Do you know what sprinters eat before they race?
No.
Nothing. They fast. Oh, now I just feel weird.
Nope. The joke didn't get me, but the nipple shoots, that almost got me. I don't think you intended to be nipple shoots. See, champagne and beers. See, thank you, Mercedes.
All right.
Okay,
Now, so still 3-2. Man, that
3-2. Now you don't need a parachute to go skydiving.
Hmm?
You need a parachute to go skydiving twice.
A pair of them makes sense. What? So when are you gonna do the joke?
You're a jerk. -1 on you.
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready for this? I'm pulling out the big guns now.
All right. Hopefully it's not your belly.
Oh, not.
Okay, well that one didn't land.
Okay. Joseph, did you hear the rumor about butter?
No.
Well, I'm not going to spread it.
Your reaction. See, that's what lost it. You might have got me, but you were acting through it, and so the acting actually took away from it.
No more acting.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
You know, parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet.
But like, why won't they?
Oh my god. Sorry, that one relied on math. I should have knew that one was gonna work.
That was math? I thought you were talking about people meeting.
Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet.
I bet I could get you to laugh at that one. All right, I got one. Okay.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Joseph.
Yes.
Did you know parallel lines have so much in common? Shame they'll never meet.
No, you're right. That one sucks. You're right. That one totally sucks. All right, I'll give us both a point on that one because we were able to laugh after the fact because that one was so bad.
Okay, your turn. Wait. Woo! Okay.
Did I ever tell you about my first interview?
No, what happened?
So, this is a story joke.
Okay.
So I went in for my first interview, and my dad always told me, you know, you try to talk about your worst qualities as being your best qualities. You know what I mean? That's like one of the questions they always throw at you. And I remember I was applying to McDonald's in high school, and the guy goes, what's your worst quality? And, you know, I mean, I don't know. The only thing you could think of, or I could think of, was I'm too honest. And, you know what I mean? It's like, how's that a bad quality? And he's like, you know, I mean, being honest is a good quality. And I was like, well, I don't care about your parent. Shit. Oh man, I don't care about what you think. It was a joke, and I totally blew it. The line was, "I don't care what you think."
You got me though. It's funny because you messing up. Actually, what are we at now?
It's actually 5-4. You got 5, I got 4 because I laughed on that one too. So if I laughed at my own one, then that gives you a point. So I just...
Okay. All right. My turn. How many?
Yes.
We have a time limit. You're watching the time, right?
Yes, we still have story time.
Okay. So here we go. Joseph, are you ready for this? Because this one's actually serious. I don't want you to laugh.
All right. Is this about 9/11?
No, close though. Moses. How does Moses make his coffee?
He splits it.
He brews it. He brews it.
That one was horrible. That one, if you would have said
I messed it up.
That one would have been a little bit better.
Yeah, I should have said he brews it.
What did the drummer call his twin daughters?
I don't know.
And a 1 and a 2.
And what if you had another one? Would it have been 3?
And a 3. I thought I would get you because it's Anna. That's your daughter.
Well, it made me sentimental, and I was like, that's not funny. I don't want to laugh at my daughter.
Mm-hmm. That's why I mentioned 9/11 for years. So. Get myself out of like laughing mood. Like, remember, you're a big fan of The Office.
Yeah.
Remember that scene where he's trying to teach Will Ferrell how to like work up a crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, hey, where were you 9/11? He's like, no, that's not good.
Okay, my turn. Okay. Joseph, did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers?
No.
They said he made a mint. I don't even know if I get that one.
That one, well, Lifesavers makes mints, but they're mostly, it's like you think of like the fruit flavors.
Yeah. I was thinking like maybe the non sequitur of it, but that didn't land very well.
Mm. My dad has the heart of a lion
Mm.
and a lifetime ban at the zoo. Yes, I got y'all now and tied that sucker up.
That was good. I like that. All right. Hey, Joseph, what's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle?
The well-dressed man's named Arthur Spooner. The other one's Jude Buddha.
Attire.
Mm.
Mm.
I thought mine would have got you a little bit more. Ah, shucks. All right.
Yours was actually better.
What? Oh, did I ever tell you my and this is a true story. This is not a joke. Well, I mean, it'll be humorous, but this is a true story.
Okay.
So this is about my nephew Dylan.
Okay.
Which actually reminds me of two stories about Dylan. So one was, so instead of cursing, he would say tartar sauce because that's on SpongeBob. So SpongeBob would go, like, if he instead of say shoot or darn, he'd go tartar sauce. And so one day in school, he said tartar sauce, and the teacher called my parents, called his parents, my brother, saying he's like using inappropriate language at school and all this stuff. And then my nephew, Dylan, he got suspended when he was in like first grade.
What?
Like, what first grader gets suspended?
For saying tartar sauce?
No, this was a different thing because he saw my brother smack my sister-in-law on the tushy. And so he took that to school and he did it. And so he got suspended for a day. And my brother was like,
Oh, man.
who gets suspended for first grade? How do you get suspended for first grade? And so he's like, this is going to be a long 18 years. All right. Back to the jokes. Was it your turn or my turn?
Your turn.
Okay. Women used to call me ugly until they found out how much money I make, and now they call me ugly and poor.
Sorry, dude.
And funny. Yes, I got you at the last second. That's how you do it. You got to throw in a good one at the end because you're fighting the resistance to laugh. And then I just throw some surprise. I used the quadrilateral.
That's good. Okay. Okay, my turn.
All right.
Why do melons have weddings?
Melons?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Hebrew it. Wait, wrong one.
That one was close. You almost got me, but you just laughed. So you almost got me. Not with the punch with like Hebrew, but then when you said, "Wait a minute," Like you were scrolling. That's what always got me. That part was pretty good. Last week I broke my finger.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I'm okay.
Well, at least you have two hands. That's good.
All right, your turn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What? What does that mean?
10 minutes left. So we got story time.
So who won?
Oh, this one was close. So Judah Buddha had 6.
Okay.
And
sounds good.
Arthur Spooner had 7. So
but you didn't. Oh man.
So I was keeping. If you hadn't laughed at your own joke, we would have been tied. You dropped the ball on that one. That was all on you.
Man. I lost on my own joke. That's pathetic.
That just tells you I'm not funny. You just don't know how to control yourself. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Yes.
So, make sure you like and subscribe and follow us.
Me?
Yeah, you in particular, because I looked it up. You're not following us. And with your likes and with your following and with your subscribing and with just a little bit of magic, you might become rich. So it's worth it.
Give it a try. Quick, follow us.
This is about as organized as a soup sandwich. This is horrible.
You've been drinking too much of that.
No.
Champagne.
Well, I didn't know I was going to have to run the whole friggin' show.
You got to see like what I see right now. It's just like this like green muck.
Oh, I forgot that I forgot your screen's like all like messed up and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been like shirtless. My areola's hanging out.
No, I can see.
Oh, sorry. That was meant to be before that. So kids rewind and think that came before and then not listen to the areolas. Oh, I think we're not. I think the Chickenfoot tonight is not working like we thought it would. It's like Judah instituted a Chickenfoot at night. I thought of the idea because Judah is not a big fan of like poop stories.
No, I'm not.
And apparently the McNeils don't think poop stories are funny. But the Rhodeses, that's our bread and butter.
Ew.
We love some poop stories.
Oh,
and so we instituted a Chickenfoot at night to let everybody know that, maybe some inappropriate stuff is coming. So
when you see that come up,
then think the 10 seconds before that was not meant to be heard. The 10 seconds before that was not meant to be heard. So just remember that. Forget what you just heard. All right, story time.
Okay, you got a story?
Do you have a story?
Mm-mm.
I know that you've been trying to get more stories.
Mm-hmm. I thought I did, but I can't remember.
All right.
So none of us have stories.
No, I got a story. Maybe it'll spawn another story. This one's an all right story.
Oh, I do have a story, actually. I'm sorry. Okay,
all right, shoot. Go right ahead.
Oh, wait, maybe I told it last time, though.
That's all right. I've told probably the same story a couple times.
Okay, so a lot of my stories surround my sister Maria. She's had some kind of, she has some kind of, embarrassing moments, but I'm going to mix it with a story about my daughter Anna too at the same time, because I guess it runs in the family. Mm-hmm. So my sister Maria was going around and she was selling she had to do this, like, you know how at school you have to sell these things and you get money and it's like a contest, whoever gets the most, you know.
Like you sell like candy bars.
Well, that's usually what it is, but this was like this was for it was
Amway?
for no. We gotta do an Amway.
She's Avon Tupperware.
No, it was like what do you call it, the paper and stuff you write on?
Oh, Jehovah's Witnesses.
She became a Jehovah's Witness. No, you know, like paper that you do letters on. What is that called? Stationery.
Okay, stationery
for the school. So she was going door to door, and she went up to this one, and the lady's like, "Oh, Candy," and she said, "No, Maria."
Would the lady say?
She's like, what?
Are they?
So, and that goes along with my my oldest, Annalise. You know, I don't know. I blame myself because I haven't taught her enough social etiquette. So we had a good friend of ours go up to her at church, like, "Hey, Anna," and he went like this, you know, to give her 5.
Yeah.
And she goes like this.
She's never seen a 5, the poor girl. What is she, homeless? You guys are out there like this. You're like, please help, $5. This poor girl, you isolated her so much she doesn't know what a high five is.
No, wait. So like he goes, no, like this, and he like puts his hand down like this, you know, like I guess his fingers were kind of up, and she just goes and she like holds his hand.
She's like, I don't like this. I feel uncomfortable.
He's like, no, high five.
Oh man, that actually brought up 2 stories.
Okay,
so that'll be able to fill us out.
All right.
So have you met my mom in person, or you just know her from Facebook? Okay, so she has this like faint scar, like right here.
That's the first thing I noticed.
She's very self-conscious. It's like faint scar right here.
No, I didn't even. I'm sorry, Debbie. I was joking. I never.
So she doesn't like, because for years and years I would always forget how she got that scar. She would tell me, and I would always forget. And then she would say, "I'm not going to tell you. You always laugh." And I was like, "Why would I laugh? I mean, this is a scar, right?" And so what she says is, this is how she says it. She says, "I fell up the stairs." So in my mind, I'm picturing her like rolling upstairs, like, like if she said, I tripped going up the stairs, I would see her trip. But she said, "I fell up the stairs." So in my mind, I see her like rolling upstairs. You know what I mean? So I always laugh. And then my nephew Dylan, when he's starting to get older, he asked her, like, what was that little scar? And she's like, I fell up the stairs. He's like, "How do you fall up the stairs?" Like, and the look on his face, like he pictured the same thing that I was picturing.
What did she mean? How do you fall up the stairs?
She tripped going up the stairs and fell on her face.
Oh.
So she just, the way she says it makes it come out wrong.
Oh, well.
All right. And then
oh, great.
This one's a real chicken for tonight.
So please turn off the computer.
This is so my mom is a huge Eagles fan. She loves Eagles football. I think I told you this story anyways. And so I guess, you know, I mean, I watch football here and there, but my mom's a huge Eagles fan. And so she Eagles defense is called the Big D. And so on Facebook, one day I was in Guam, and so all my friends laughed. Sometimes my mom will put stuff on Facebook. And so she wrote, I guess the Eagles weren't doing very good. They were doing very good. They didn't have very good defense. Right. So she's like, Big D my ass. That's what she put. That's what she puts on Facebook, right? Big D my ass. And then I was like, and so my friends were teasing me like, "Oh, your mom like doing this." So I messaged her like underneath the message. I said, "Mom, some people online D means like penis." And she's like, "No, it doesn't. You're so gross." I was like, I'm trying to help her, right? And the whole time she thinks I'm like trying to pull a fast one on her. And I was like, Mom, don't you understand that big